And welcome in the final video 3 of the bonus for Partial 2 of the course Modelos y Control de Producción. And in question 3 we have, we want to coordinate jeringas, guantes desechables y gasas to a pharmacy. What we know, which we also modeled in Excel, is that the economic order quantities, EOQ, are respectively 30, 50, and 110. We also know that the average consumption per day is 25 and 4 for all the products. So, and what we want to know is in day 32, what will be ordered based on the politics. The politics is to order the average consumption during a cycle. So the average cycle based on the optimal order quantities and the consumption per day are calculated in row 4, average cycles in days, which is basically 30 divided by 20, 50 divided by 5, and 110 divided by 4. But we are using a second potencia de orden 2 politics, which means it should be a power of 2, so either 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, etc. So we know the cycle should be, the average cycle is 1.5, 10, and 27.5, and what the aim is with the second potential order politics is to find the power of 2, which is the closest to this number. So if we look at the jeringas, the closest to 1.5 is 2, the closest to 10 is 8, and the closest to 27.5 is 32. Finally, we know that the jeringas and the gasas come in cajas of 10 units each, and the guantes, they come in cajas of 25 units each. So what is the order on day 32? Well, we know that jeringas will be ordered every second day, so on day 2, on day 4, on day 6, on day 8. So if you go up, it will also be ordered on day 32. Guantes will be ordered on day 8, day 16, day 24, and day 32. So also on day 32, and gasas, the cycle is 32, so the first order will be on day 32. So we will order actually all products on this day. So the politics is also to pedir, to ask for the average consumption per cycle. So what we know is that how many cajas will you order? Well, you first have to know what will be the average consumption for the cycle. So for example, if you look at the jeringas, we know the average consumption per day is 20. We know that the cycle is 2, so the average consumption is 40. So you want to have 40 units. So if you divide it by 10 units per caja, you get an answer of 4. In the same way, you compute 5 times 8 divided by 25, and 4 times 10 divided by 4 times 32, 4 times 32 divided by 10. So the exact order would be 4 cajas de jeringas, 1.6 cajas de guantes, and 12.8 cajas de gasas. But for me personally, of course, you cannot have non-integer cajas. So we're gonna round them up, as it's also said that there is a security stock. So rounding up makes more sense than rounding down. So this means on day 32 we will order 4 cajas of jeringas, 2 cajas of guantes, and 13 cajas of gasas, which will be a total amount of 19 cajas. Yeah, that was question 3. I hope everything is clear. Thank you.